Welcome to today's video. In the world of property management, landlords often have to deal with three significant challenges: tenant scams, lease agreements, and renter insurance, all of which can potentially lead to substantial financial losses. Recognizing these pain points, a cutting-edge website application called Leaserunner was created to assist landlords in achieving more efficient property management. However, over time, certain core issues have emerged, causing the website to run less smoothly. That's where Golden Owl steps in to provide the necessary enhancement and refactoring. So, how do we tackle this project? Stay tuned to check it out. We're going to guide you through three primary sections as outlined below. The first part, the introduction to the Leaserunner project. In this segment, we will dive into the business concept, explore the website features, and the issues it encountered. In the second part, we're gonna explore the Golden Owl's role in overcoming Leaserunner challenges. In this part, we will discuss the technology employed and the project's communication and management process, and the comprehensive development plan that Golden Owl executed. And the last part, the client feedback and outcomes. Lastly, we present the results achieved and share feedbacks from our valued client. Now, we move on to the first part about the Leaserunner project. Leaserunner is a web-based application in the US that allows landlords and property managers of all property types and all property sizes to process their leasing paperwork digitally. With Leaserunner, landlording is much easier and secured for both parties. Leaserunner was founded in 2010 and became one of the US most endorsed tenant screening services by Shirley in 2021. About the features, the Leaserunner website boasts four key features. The first one, the link generation. Leaserunner simplifies the application process for landlords by generating an apply link. This link serves as a conduit for prospective tenants to submit their requirements directly to the landlord. The second one, the comprehensive screening services. The platform provides a comprehensive tenant screening service that encompasses tenant background checks, eviction checks, payroll verification, and cash flow reports, and credit reports. And the third one, the state-specific lease agreements. Leaserunner offers a collection of state-specific lease agreements that cater to all 50 states. These templates are tailored to meet the specific requirements of each state, facilitating the commencement of tenancy. And the last feature, the payment collection via ACH. The platform facilitates secure payment collection through third-party ACH, automated clearinghouse processing, streamlining the financial aspect of the leasing process. Now, let's have a look at the website user flow. The Leaserunner website accommodates four user types, including the landlord, applicant, tenant, and admin. The first type, the landlord. Landlords can encompass property managers, property owners, or both. They utilize the website to efficiently manage various aspects of property management. This includes overseeing property information, document management, user management, and digitally signing leasing documents. And the second user type, the applicant. Applicants are individuals seeking to rent a house or property. Their primary interaction with the website involves applying for a rental application form. And the third user, the tenant. Tenants leverage the website for a range of functions, including making payments, canceling payments, and digitally signing leasing documents. And the last role, the admin. Administrators are responsible for the website overall management and maintenance. They play an important role in upholding the website functionality and security, as well as handling any escalated issues or inquiries from users. Now we come to the client's technical problems. As they evolved and grew, the technology initially employed for their web platform has become out of date and requires significant improvements. Consequently, this has resulted in slow web page loading times and proliferation of unoptimized codes. So it's time for Golden Hour to come to the rescue. To tackle these technical problems, we decided to employ PHP as the main technology. PHP is a widely used server-side scripting language, highly favored in web development due to its numerous advantages. The first one, the versatility and flexibility. It seamlessly operates on various platforms such as Windows, Linux, Mac OS, and others. Moreover, PHP plays nicely with most web servers, including Apache, Nginx, and IIS. Second, it has a large and active community. This community offers a treasure trove of resources, encompassing comprehensive documentation, enlightening tutorials, and a plethora of libraries, all of which facilitate the development process for PHP applications. And the last one, the strong support for database integration. PHP excels in integrating with databases, ensuring smooth connections to popular database management systems like MySQL, Oracle, and PostgreSQL. This capability makes it an exceptional choice for crafting applications that heavily rely on efficient data storage and retrieval mechanisms. The next part, the project's communication and management flow. We encounter a significant challenge stemming from the disparity in time zones, with the client based in the US and our team located in Vietnam. There exists a substantial 12-hour time difference. This temporal separation has posed difficulties in efficiently collaborating and adhering to the client's task schedules. Consequently, we have opted to tailor a workflow specifically designed to address this issue, and here's how it unfolds. Regarding our clients, their involvement in our workflow is task assignment and verification. Initially, clients assign tasks and ensure their completion. Once the task preparation phase is finished, they pass their assignments onto our team. If the task requirements are clear and well-defined, our developers promptly commence working on them. On the flip side, we have a dedicated project management team responsible for ensuring the project's smooth and effective execution. Their primary role involves overseeing the workflow, addressing client queries when necessary, and acting as a bridge between our development team and the client. Upon task completion by the developers, they await the client's verification. If the task meets the specific criteria, they move on to tackle additional tasks. However, if there are any concerns or feedbacks from the client, the developers address the issues and await client verification once more before proceeding. Now, we move on to the development plan. Our project development plan unfolds in several key phases. The first phase, the Laravel refactoring and upgrading. We begin by addressing the foundational aspect of our project. This involves refactoring and upgrading the Laravel framework, particularly focusing on the scheduled tasks within our system. The second phase, the module enhancement and bug fixing. The client has assigned us various modules for improvement. This includes refactoring, upgrading, and enhancing the performance of modules such as the render application and ensuring security. Additionally, we will tackle bug fixes as needed. About the third phase, the Tenant Payment Center (TPC) integration. In the subsequent phase, we dive into the Tenant Payment Center (TPC) module. Here, our objective is to seamlessly integrate the API from the ECH payment system into our application. The key difference from the current ECH setup is that we aim to empower landlords to autonomously manage their tenant payments. In contrast to the current administration-centric approach, we're creating a dedicated domain that empowers landlords to oversee on tenant payments independently. The final phase, mobile app development, is undoubtedly the most anticipated stage of our project. While it remains a part of our future plans, we eagerly look forward to its realization once we have successfully completed the preceding phases. Our final step involves the development of a mobile application tailored for both tenants and landlords. This mobile app will facilitate interactions and transactions between these two crucial user groups, streamlining various aspects of their engagement with the system. And now we move to the result part. By following this well-structured plan, we have achieved several notable improvements. First, there has been a significant enhancement in code readability, making it easier for developers to understand and work with the code base. This, in turn, streamlines the maintenance process, reducing the time and effort required for ongoing updates and enhancements. Additionally, the optimization efforts have led to a noticeable decrease in page loading times, improving the overall user experience and site performance. Now, let's listen to some feedback from our valued client, Mr. Joe Bachkowski, the founder and CEO of Leaserunner. He has shared his valuable comments as follows. Despite the considerable time zone difference, we have experienced zero disruptions thanks to the well-structured workflow. Our progress flows seamlessly within the expected timeline, a testament to the expertise and unwavering support provided by Golden Owl's teams. Collaborating with Golden Owl has undeniably been one of my most brilliant decisions. And that brings us to the conclusion of today's episode. To explore more fascinating business cases in the technology field, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your time.